Good evening, motherfuckers. It's been a while, now hasn't it? Welcome to the new year of 2020, motherfucking four bitches. It's good to see y'all again for another episode of this fine little bit of the bot we do on here called Top Rumble, episode 17. Today is January 5th, 2024. It is currently 9:43 a.m. We were hit with a lot of shit after that last episode, ladies and gentlemen. That was a crazy little fucking adventure. Now, I'm just gonna get this straight before anything else continues. I just need to put this straight before any bullshit happens, just to cover whatever. I need to make sure to tell y'all motherfuckers, that season one of this show is Dunza with public distribution. I do not feel comfortable with a lot of that content anymore, and overall, it was just a fucking bloat. However, I am still going to be continuing with this show and with season three going forward. Go fuck yourselves. I don't know, but there you go. Outside of that, we've got a lot to talk about. Now, one of the most interesting things about New Year's resolutions and shit, because here's the thing about a New Year's resolution is that if you if you're thinking about it too much, then it's gonna be a slow process, right? Doesn't mean it can't happen, right? But it's gonna be these fucking cats. It's going to be more of a gradual process if you are willing to do it. Now, like example, like losing weight, I think that's a great example where as long as you have you have the willpower to not be a fat ass your whole life and just keep working on it, then more power to you, and it allows you just to fucking be a fucking savage in the end of the day. And that's all you're trying to do, motherfuckers. That's all you're trying to do here in the end of the day, bitches. In life, you're trying to be a fucking savage. Okay. And throughout it, there's going to be many tribulations and testaments to what the fuck life is, okay? Now, before I put anything else out there, I don't know what life is. I'm not ever, ever, ever going to say I know what life is. All I'm going to say is try to survive, people. Try to survive. That's all I'm trying to do. And if you can't do that, then because here's a better way of putting it, right? Here's a better way of putting it. If I can fucking do it, this fucking half-wit right here, I think somebody else can too. That's a little the dunce in the head, but let's see. Let's just see. I'm just putting this out there just as a tribulation to what the fuck's going on. Let's just see if people can do some shit, because I'm just trying some things here and there. I'm not gonna go too much into it anymore, because shit is finally starting to cook, and I'm loving the fuck out of it. But we'll just have to wait and see, bitches. And we're just gonna continue top rumble. One of the weirdest things I had gotten into and with researching shit for this episode was there's a weird trend of what do they call it, to the botters. Oh yeah, there's these I'm into handheld radio. Okay, just to put this out there, I know no one gives a fuck, but this is just a little bit of something I do. I like to look into handheld radio equipment. I like to do shit with radio in general. I don't have a license. I don't fuck with any of it actually, but I have a radio in the fucking living room and I like radio. Huh? Could you tell? But mm, let's get a little puff of this shit just to really kick up the fucking vibes. I might need to pause this segment here in a minute, or just need to get no, not pause it, but we might play a little bit of good shit just to see. Yeah, in fact, let's see some shit, bitches. All right, bitches. I've got something for you just to cook some shit up because I need to get a little bit of shit. But I do want to present a little song to you because I've been digging it a little bit. That's why I'm going to present it like this. This is a track from the good old David Roth, and he's a good motherfucker at what he does. This is a track from him called Just a Gigolo, and She Ain't Got Nobody. So feast your fucking ears on this shit. Tell me what y'all think, and or don't. I don't give a fuck. This is just a little thing I want to present to y'all, just to get something in the air. Get something in your fucking dick. Get something in the titties. Just get something fucking that gets you fucking up and down, bitches. Just think of it. Well, bitches, that was something else for sure. God damn, that was some blessed fucking shit though. You know, I fucking dig that shit. It's got a good fucking dun 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 dun. You know that good fucking old time rock and roll twang fucking whatever to it. You know that beat. When I don't know what the fuck to call it. There's kind of a boogie fucking rock and roll thing. You know, I dig the shit out of it. You know, I dig the shit out of it. Sorry there, bitches. We had a little technical problem, but you know what? We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back in fucking action. You know, let's get a little sippy sip of this shit. You gotta say, "I'll fucking men to the Lord." Whatever you gotta say to him. Just sing it, bitches, because at this point, you gotta realize some shit. You're gonna have fun in this fucking life, right? I didn't have fun my whole fucking life, right? My whole fucking life was a bunch of fucking bitty da bob, boo da botter, fucking nothing, right? I'm tired of that shit, right? Let's change some shit up, right? Let's get some shit fucking going. Let's get some shit rolling. And let's see the events of it, you know? I want to be a part of it. I want to make something of it, you know what I'm saying, bitches? Because I want to fucking show y'all cocksuckers some shit on this shit. But outside of that, that was a good little thing that intrigued the mind. Mm. But the main thing I want to focus on was the trip from not the fucking trip. What the fuck am I thinking of? I'm so fucking high and fucking not getting my fucking story straight. Back to the pirating radio shit. So I'm into handheld radios and shit and what the fuck ever, right? With that, I have found that there is a huge subgenre of radio pirates that do all sorts of shit for all sorts of different reasons that I have found that were pretty funny. One of the first ones that I had found via research was a like a there's these group of fishermen, right? They're reported to be from I think from Long Beach till like New Hampshire or some stupid shit like that, right? And with that, there's a bunch of these guys. Those guys are already pissy motherfuckers, right? Those Eastboard fucking white fishermen are fucking pissy as fucking shit. You know what I'm saying, bitches? They're out there all fucking day hustling their dicks off, fucking getting paid nothing, fucking loading up dead fish into a fucking container that smells like 10 million assholes, right? That's no bueno on its own, okay? You've already got that shit fucking cooking, right? And then you go home, and then the wife's like, "Why? It's like he feels very sad. This is why men cheat because they feel sad. They feel sad because something breaks in them, right? Something breaks in their little fucking head, right? Like me. I can admit that, right? Something broke at some point with my fucking little cocksucking fuck head, right? Where I went to finally say, "Oh shit, I need to get my fucking shit in order now, cocksuckers. Holy fuck, because this shit's fucking real, right?" I'm sorry to break this to you people, but there's no happily ever after. All right. What? What do you mean? We defeated the Indians. We won against the Afghanis. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean we can't have what we want? Oh, you know, they get all pissy, right? And they kick the rocks, right? And they're looking around back and forth, and then they're trying to fulfill the need, okay? Because every human does that, right? Because if there was a respect for not doing business in life, we would have dropped nukes back in the fucking 40s on the whole world. We would have killed everything. So don't even get me started on that stupid shit, right? Business is fucking business, people, right? This is why these times are so funny to me. I've thought about, right? Because you have these little pendulums in history and shit. This really could just be fucking paranoia from a lot of motherfuckers. And I was one of them. I was one of these motherfuckers that was very paranoid. But at this point, people thought cars were scary at a time. People thought horses were more reliable than cars at a time. Like this, you gotta really like sit down and go, okay, it might take time, right? Because people didn't get the fucking cars from horses in fucking 4 years, motherfuckers. For crying out fucking loud. You gotta give this shit time. If you don't give it time, right, then this is gonna be just a fucking disaster. Then this is what a lot of these paranoid fuckwits want, right? They think that their little happily ever after is gonna blow up because a large handful of the people that own the country and a large part of these economics went, I should probably just not do this. They fucking back the fuck off like the little fucking pussies that they are. Okay? You know who you are, right? I don't give a fuck. All right? You know who you are. But outside of that, I think it's just funny just seeing the huge hypocrisy and a large part of this bullshit in terms of what you're gonna see through life in general, people. You're just gonna see this shit in general. This is the name of business, motherfuckers, right? Business is a weird little fucking dickery dock that fucks with your head, body, everything in but fucking tween, people. And if you can't wrap your heads around it, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. It's gonna be a sad fucking moment for you, motherfuckers. Because to be honest, I can't lie. I can't lie. I was one of these motherfuckers. I know it sounds like, me too, me too, me too, me too, me too, me too, me too. No, shut the fuck up, right? Enough of this Me Too shit, right? I was one of these motherfuckers that was constantly chasing a little wet dream, all right? Because wet dreams are fun. I know it's fun to fucking get fucking wet and shit and fucking, yeah, trust me, trust me, I've done it in here. It's fun, yeah. Big fucking walk. All right. Big fucking walk. Right? I know. You know what else is fun? Smoking reefer. You know what else is fun? Fucking beating a clown with your fucking fist. You see what I'm saying? That doesn't mean it makes it fucking right. Right, motherfuckers? It's what it is in terms of family. All right. In terms of what a family, all that shit. I don't have ethics. I don't have morals. I don't have any of that stupid shit. At this point, all I'm trying to do is take care of what I have and what I can do. That's all I can do about it, cocksucker. That's all I can fucking do. That's all I can fucking do. There's nothing else I can do for you. You know? I can sit there and fucking do God with fucking whoever the fuck. That's why I ended the Bebop show, ladies and gentlemen. Because it was just a huge, huge fucking testament to just doing nothing. Like it's backwards. Does that make sense? It was doing something pretty, like, because for the most part, like, especially a large part of the early episodes were just torturous to a main degree. And it was grueling for nothing because that was just a stupid miniseries. That's not gonna make money. That's not gonna make anything. There's no profit in the Bebop show, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna put that to you now. I don't think there's any real profit in Top Rumble. I'd like an advertiser, please, please, anything, anybody, hit me up. I like it. Trust me, this shit's great. Trust me, this fucking bullshit that we fucking do here and there in this fucking industry and whatnot is tremendous. I love y'all motherfuckers, alright? Just hit me up on this shit at this point because I'm firm in my stances, but at this point, I just want to fuck with it. I just want to fuck with it. I just want to see where the fuck this shit takes all this shit because I'm loving this Sage Org shit. We've got a new show cooking up late night with Grandfather Savage. That's gonna be fucking amazing once that comes out. We have a little more filming to do on that end, but outside of that, we're gonna be fucking cooking on that shit, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be fucking rolling, rolling, and rolling, motherfuckers. Outside of that, though, I think we're pretty toasty on what else we need. We need to obviously touch up on a trying to think of a certain topic. How we need tribute. There we go. Since there's not much to really talk about today, but there's a lot more to look forward to. Let's give our tributes. All right. Now, I will forever, ever, ever be loving and respectful to my sweet Lord, what it has done for me and my people. What I could do for everything, I appreciate with all my fucking heart, and I love you. All right. There's my tribute to God. Outside of that, I've got my father, my bestie, my brother, my grandfather, um, my good friends, my Zay, should I say Zay? Brady, all these good motherfuckers, Junior, all these good motherfuckers. You know you are. Shout outs to you motherfuckers. Outside of that, bitches, I think that's about it on this one. I think we've got a lot to learn, but at this point, let's get cooking. I don't think there's gonna be. I think based off my schedule for this week going forward, I don't think there's gonna be an episode for Sunday, but next week will be a different tale. That's why I'm kind of banking this episode because I've got shit to do tonight. So sorry, bitches. But outside of that, I love y'all, motherfuckers. Please stay safe. Please stay sane. Love y'all, motherfuckers. Let's keep this shit rolling. Adios.